got some maple tree seeds here. Let's take a minute to explore these. These are ingeniously crafted by nature to travel by the wind. They're little helicopters. And since trees can't walk around or move, they have invented these brilliant ways to move their seeds. And you can imagine that if this falls in water, in a river or something, that's also going to float and be pulled down to a new location. So the tree wants to send its seed far away from it so that it has a chance to have sunshine and everything it needs, the nutrients it needs. So if it fell and was right underneath the tree, it would be in the shade and it wouldn't have what it needed to grow, although it would be close to its mom. But the mom knows what's best for it, and in this case that means fly away. So you can just really marvel at these they're like little bouquets, and they were just beginning to form. They're not all the way formed, so some of them are teeny tiny. It's like a bouquet with beautiful colors. So if you start looking at the colors, you can see the subtle different shades within it, plus like the really red color of these dangling stems. They dangle from the tree like that, ready to loose them into the world. And today is a good day for wind distribution. It's windy. So I've got those seeds. And I don't know, the acorn I did the other day made me think of seeds. So, and these are seeds that are coming out now. There's grass seed. We often don't think about how grass reproduces itself, but this is a lovely little bouquet. Got a lot of wonderful repeating forms and shapes there as well. And then I thought this was still attached, but it is not. Dandelion. Who doesn't love a dandelion? And the beautiful seeds. It's really, there's something very, very cosmic about a dandelion seeds. It's like the Big Bang. It's explosive. It's so delicate and yet incredibly strong. One of the best nature things I've ever observed is a little bird, a goldfinch, perched on a dandelion stem. And it was so light that the stem barely bent, and it was sitting there eating the seeds. So, what a lovely thing. Let's take a minute to capture the form and shape of these different seeds. So the maple seeds have these lovely long stems. So it's right next to it. It's really on my paper. Perfect for really exploring gestural lines and the forms without getting too caught up and making it exactly right. And I can't even see all of them, and the colors are really beautiful to see, and they're like, you know, it's interesting, as I drawing them, they really look like birds. Whoops. And they moved. They look like birds. Which makes perfect sense if they're gonna fly, right? And they're moving just like birds, so making me even more mindful of letting go of my drawing. It's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. Just kind of feeling the shape, and it's like a delightful shape. And next to that, the grass seed, which stands it's very different. Let's compare the grass seed to this sweet and pendulous seed from the tree. There's such different characteristics to these. The soft lines, the curves, and the grass is very straight and has a lot of sharp lines. Totally different in its form. And it's kind of these little spears almost, and this blade of grass is sharp looking, so they're like these sharp pointed spears versus these soft rounded edges. So just the great variety of form and shape. And I'm really I don't have a lot of time for this one, so I'm just doing a suggestion of what it's like, versus if I wanted to get really in depth, I might do a close-up of just one of those seeds. And then this would not be complete without the dandelion, which is so ephemeral and soft and just very Big Bang. Come on, you got the inner Big Bang, and then these blasts outward, and then they exploding, and they're all around. Dandelions, as we know, are also distributed by the wind. And who doesn't love to blow on a dandelion that has gone to seed? Childlike. There's such beauty and such mystery and such lightness and such airiness. And so how can we learn and be inspired by seeds? How can we take this lightness, this effortlessness, this embracing of form and shape into our own lives? So how can we learn from the beauty of the dandelion, the lightness, the effervescence? How can we learn from the grace of the maple tree seed? How can we learn from the solidity and the power and strong, straight back of the grass and the grass seeds? So much to learn from nature, and sketching it can help us feel closer to it, a little bit closer to it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give it a try. Find some seeds. There's plenty around.